Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf. I am back here at the South Gate with Turgon, where I am going to be helping to clear a path for Aragorn, because Aragorn is going to need a nice path to bring his army so that they could land, so that they could come here and defeat the hosts of Mordor before the city falls. Well, let's see what Turgon thinks, though I have a feeling he does not know about the imminent arrival of Aragorn. I'm sure he doesn't know. After all, it has been a secret and all right. Isn't that true?
The enemies of men approach. I
But
hope you are prepared.
Nareth wishes to clear Harland. While I commend the idea, I am uncertain if now is the time for such an endeavor. Well, that's because I am dredging a path for Aragorn. So here we are, dredging a path for Aragorn.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
You trust Turgon and decide to share with him the knowledge of Aragorn's ships en route to Peligir. Oh! That's how he knows. I go and slip it out. Alright. Oh, this is indeed good news then. The number of men under the command of Thorongil will certainly turn the battle in our favor. Oh, I go and tell him that Aragorn is Thorongil? Oh, boy, was I in a talkative mood here. Yes, I have a plan to attack those orcs in Harlan so that we may win this battle. I will require your expertise in combat. Of course you do. And I have to complete 5 quests here. A path for Aragorn orcs, captains, siege, trolls, and tents. Tents. Alright, this is also part of the whole dailies thing. But because I need to help clear a path for Aragorn before I leave out to help the Rohirrim, I decided I will do these dailies. And I suppose I'm going to have to remove that and remove this also, since he has all 5 quests here, right? Yeah, he does. So I'll just remove this. A path for Aragorn. Captains.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
There are 2 captains of the enemy in Harland. Their defeat will most certainly cause disorder within the ranks. It is important that these orc captains are defeated before Aragorn and his men make landfall. Okay, so I need to Nardaga and Krumab. And we also need to kill orcs, I'm sure.
The enemies of men approach. I
Yeah,
hope you are prepared.
a dozen should do, it looks like. And I also need to siege. I presume that means destroy siege engines.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
In fact, 8 of them. And how about tents? I know this is burning tents because I've done that enough times.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
10 of them, in fact. And that just leaves one more, and that's trolls. Ugh. How many trolls?
When the time comes to fight, we'll be ready.
I need to kill 6 trolls on top of that. There we go. That is... Oh! This is... Oh, okay. It said... Apparently it's a public instance. Yep, a public instance. Nazgul. Well, I can't give you a Nazgul, but I can give you a poke in the belly. How's that will do? I mean, I heard some people that they would rather get a poke in the belly than run to a Nazgul. But I have a feeling the orcs aren't of that opinion. Not that orcs probably... I'm pretty sure orcs don't like running into Nazgul. I mean, who does? I am sure they can even give orcs creeps. The only problem is the orcs are probably just happy that the Nazgul are nominally on their side. Ouch! Whee! The incredible flying hobbit! Hi there. You're not impressed, I think. He wants to use me as a basketball or something. Oh. Oh! Pew-pews must die. I guess he saw me. Or he saw this troll in combat and decided, well, there must be something I can't see on the other side because it's too small. And from the point of view of an orc, I'm definitely the epitome of the definition of too small, right? Oh, that's a tent that I must burn. So let's take care of the orc, then take care of his little tent too. So let me see. I need to find 2 captains, a few more orcs, a few more trolls, a few more tents. But there are also siege engines around here somewhere. Siege engines. I'm sure I'll know them when I see them. Mainly because they'll be glowing. They really like to make things glow. Like those tents over here that are saying, Pineleaf, come to me. I want you to burn me. Burn me. Burn me. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, oh, there you are. I was wondering where you were. Hey, 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 hey! I guess the AI say, where is the most annoying place for the player where I could place an opponent? And that's where I'm going to place the opponent. That is just the conclusion I'm reaching on this sometimes. Especially with archers. I mean, it's hard to do that with melee characters. But archers, oh yes, they like to go straight for the most annoying place you could possibly think of. Actually, the filers aren't exactly known for their non-annoying places either. Fortunately, this one decided that he was too stunned to look for a more annoying location. Now, let me see. Where are the siege engines? Just around the corner, apparently. 1 siege engine. Oh. Oh, that's one of the captains. 103! Yikesy! Well, I have to do that. Maybe I should have had something to eat first. It's just that he suddenly appeared and I didn't want to give up the opportunity. And it looks like not much public is here at the... It is interesting because this is part of the meanest tier is the dailies, and I would have thought that there would be more people on around here. Alright. Oh. Well. Oh, come on! I just killed you! I'm not trying to... I must have caught him right at his spawn point or something. I didn't even have a chance to recover before he went and respawned. Well, I guess maybe there were complaints at one point about him disappearing or something like that too much, so and made sure that he had a quick respawn there. Alright, now before he respawns, let's take care of siege engine. Oh, don't punt me! Don't stun me! Don't annoy me! Yeah. He's trolling me, that's what he's doing. And I know that's what trolls do best. It's in the name. Alright, now, where were we? Ah! Let's see. Let's take care of another one of these. So I think we've got a bit on everything. We still need to find crew mob. Crew mob. Sounds like a crummy name. Alright. Well, finding enough orcs, that's not going to be the problem. In fact, I suspect you're hard pressed to get through this thing without running into extra orcs, like ones that drop out of the sky. Really? Hello? Let's see. This just dropped out of the sky. Really? This is quite a feat here. I'll take care. I'll just make sure I stack enough leads on him quickly. Well, that's going to be hard to do if he keeps on punting you like that. Okay, he seems to always like to follow the punt with the stun. Yeah. Now, how about that meal that I wanted way back before Mr. Double Spawn came in, smacked at me? Probably won't do all that much, but we're getting ready for a level cap raise, so I'll be making new food soon enough. So help with the inventory space, because I need plenty of help with my inventory space. That's for sure. Where were we? I'm looking for Captain number 2. Oh. Hey, can you tell me where I could find Crew Mob? Well, he might be willing to give me directions either because A, he doesn't like Crew Mob, or B, he thinks that Crew Mob will give me such a pasting that giving his location will be an easier way to my death. Aha. We have here, well, no Crew Mob, that's for sure. Well, we do have, of course, the infamous compass. You know, the one that seems to work wonderfully except when I try to use it. Yeah, that one. Hi there. Oh, oops. There you go. Well, he got the stun in right early, didn't he? Whee! Oh, he gets 2 stuns for the price of 1. He's a real stunning troll. Alright, now. Just too many. Oh, hold on. More siege engines. Is that? No, that's Nardaga. I'm. Did he move or is it? He had enough time to move around to the other location, or did I just circle around? Or oh, that's the. I killed all the trolls. Well, enough trolls at least. Obviously, I didn't kill all the trolls because there's this guy here shooting at me. And I still need to find more tents. That's Nardaga. I'm not too keen on fighting Nardaga again. Is he just going in, if he's just going in circles there, that means that I've been here, or he just comes into different locations. Always a possible. No, it says entering Old Honorian. And aha. Well, I circled around. Yeah, that's Pineleaf. Oh my, looks like I found a plethora of siege engines. I also found a troll here. But yeah, it looks like there is more than one potential spawn location for each of the captains. That way, you don't get into an infinite loop, I guess, of captains respawning. I guess they respawn immediately, or pretty close to immediately, at a random location. It just so happened that the first time I killed him, the random location was the same as the previous location, which is something that sometimes happens. I guess I'll just take care of this one because I don't think I'm going to sneak by all of them. Just from personal experience. And now we've got, let's see, I need to destroy this thing. That's 6. Oh well. Now how many? I've got 2 more engines left. That's, I presume, is... Oh! Oh, that's Crew Mob! He looked so much like the other captain that I thought it was the previous one that I knew about. Alright, well, so I know where Crew Mob is patrolling. What I will do is I will just come in, get him! And I will make Crew Mob go into, well, beat him down to crumbs. That's what I'll do to him. Well, that's the closest thing I can. Makashku! Oh, the orcs. Yeah. That's what they all say. Well, at least what all the orcs seem to say. Alright, that's 2 quests down. And just 1 more of those things. And we're getting pretty close to finishing this up. And yeah, yes. Defilers! Who always deserve to be kicked in the teeth. Not that my feet could reach his teeth, but that's an entirely different matter. Uh-oh. And... Alright, that's it for that. So I just need to burn down a couple more tents and I'll be done. Oh, that should thin their numbers up a bit.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
You've done much. Perhaps Thorongil even looks up to you. Well, at least not in the most literal sense of the word. I hope that I am here to greet him upon the docks of Harlon, so that I may give him your regards. Alright, well, something tells me things are going to be rather tricky when Thorongil arrives, but that takes care of our little adventure there. What do I get on the wrapper quest for that? Absolutely nothing? Okay. Whatever. Well, that takes care of that, and should I go to the other gate? I have to find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.